Hey, my name is Janelle, and welcome to The Way Kids. Have you had your birthday party lately? Or maybe you've attended one recently. Parties are fun ways to celebrate good news. And if you had good news to celebrate, like a birthday or a graduation, you might want to send out invitations to everyone you know and love. Well, in today's story, the Apostle Peter had a vision that encouraged him to share the message about Jesus with everyone.
Hi there, little chicken nugget neighbors. It's me, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Well, howdy ho, neighbor. I'm just on my daily route, and I tell you what, today has been pretty cool. You want to know some of the stuff I've seen today? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So on my first delivery, I ran into the most distinguished gentleman. Someone with whom I locked eyes with, I felt more sophisticated and wiser. You ready to see who I met? Check this picture out. Right? His name is Sir Skippy Nutterbutter, and he is a great dude. Then I was walking down the sidewalk and I saw the craziest thing. Look, it's just a normal guy walking his pet, right? Wrong. It's just a normal pet, right? No, it's a fish. I ain't kidding. This man is walking his 2-pound fish. I didn't even think that was possible, did you? And to make things even more wild, I found this. Now, my buddy Andrew's house is always my last stop. And when I saw this at the bottom of my bag, I got a really weird feeling. Who gets top secret messages? Is Andrew a secret agent? Is Andrew like the secret billionaire owner of Disney or something? What can it be? You know, part of me really wants to read what's inside. Is that wrong? Of course it's wrong. All my mail-carrying training has told me not to do that, but I want to so bad. What to do?
What's this?
That's not it's not yours, it's Andrew's.
What is this? Andrew, who's Andrew?
He's my buddy.
Okay, give it.
No, you can't.
Please give it.
No, you can't have it.
Oh! Look what happened. Bye.
That was strange. Well, that was a little rude. Wait, the letter's open. It's from Andrew's boss. Well, apparently Andrew works for a cookie company. There's going to be some sort of top secret meeting that he should invite all his friends to. Wait a minute, what does this mean? Is this code? Does this mean Andrew's a top secret spy? What about the cookie company he works for? Is cookie code for mind control? Is Andrew trying to control my mind? Oh, I'm not so sure Hey, Carl. Ah! Leave my mind alone, you cookie monster!
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just daydreaming of puppies.
Puppies? You called me a cookie monster.
That's what I call puppies because puppies are so sweet.
Okay, is that for me?
Well, these are 100% prescription. They're not prescription. Like they're not a fashion statement or anything. It's just glasses on my head that I need. They're mine.
I was talking about the letter, Carl.
The letter? What letter?
The red one in your hand that has my name on it.
Oh, this one? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't read it, by the way. There's the things that were inside of it. I definitely did not read.
You're acting weird today. Oh, cool.
Please don't control my mind, you secret cookie man, Andrew.
What? What are you talking about?
I didn't mean to read it, Andrew. I was holding it, and I was thinking of all the reasons why I shouldn't read it, and then I was wondering why you had a top secret envelope in the first place. And then that weirdo Andy showed up and completely ruined it. He pulled on it, and it opened, and I pulled the letter out, and I read it, and I know I shouldn't have.
Okay, so
I guess it just boils down to, I now know that you're a spy and you work for a cookie company. Now you gotta control my mind. I'm so sorry, Andrew. Please don't hurt me.
Carl, chill out. I'm not a spy.
You're not?
No, this is an invite to a themed business party for my work. It's spy themed. It says you're invited to an on-the-case party. It even tells me right here I should invite my friends. You should come. It'll be fun.
Oh, well, wow. That does sound like a lot of fun. But why would I be invited to do something so cool?
Because this party's for everyone. Kind of like people who follow Jesus. It's for everyone. It's like a big family.
Hold up. What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, like in Acts 11, everyone's invited to be a part of God's family.
What happens in Acts 11? Is that the story where Peter has a vision?
It is. It all started because Peter had been hanging out with people who were called Gentiles, which are people who didn't practice Jewish customs or people who weren't born into Jewish families. So they didn't follow the laws that Jewish people did.
Oh, I see. And there's some people that didn't like that, right?
You got it. Peter was being judged by others and being told that not following every custom and law was a big problem. And then Peter had a vision.
A vision like in Marvel?
Not quite. It was like a dream, but it came from God.
What did Peter see?
He said this, "I saw something like a large sheet being let down from heaven by its four corners, and it came down to where I was. I looked into it and saw four-footed animals of the earth, wild beasts, reptiles, and birds. Then I heard a voice telling me, 'Get up, Peter, kill and eat.'"
Hold on, back up. So God was telling us that we can eat any type of animal? When the Old Testament says that like a whole bunch of these animals were just like off limits because they're like just straight up unclean.
Exactly, that was Peter's reaction. But God spoke back by saying, "Do not call anything impure that God has made clean."
Wow, so what was once a law, God is now allowed. And all because God made it clean? Wait, is that because of Jesus?
It sure is. Jesus came to build a bridge from the old law into the new law. Jesus made everything complete. So some things weren't needed anymore and other things became more important.
Really? Why?
Think about it. Now that those laws weren't being observed, that allowed every person to have a chance to follow God.
Oh, so that's what you meant earlier. Everyone's invited to be part of the family of God.
Exactly. Now, Carl, do you know people in your life who are hurting or maybe struggling?
Sure do.
Do you know people who are always angry or rude?
You bet I do. I got a cousin named Curly that'll punch you in the armpit for just looking at him weird.
Exactly. Now because of what Jesus did on the cross, everyone, and I mean everyone, can now be saved and forgiven from all of our past mistakes. Doesn't matter what you've done, what you've eaten, or what problem you may have been born into.
That's great news, but what about the future?
What do you mean?
Like for all those people who might make mistakes in the future, does God still forgive and deliver them too?
Absolutely. That's what's great about all of this. God offers a new life to everyone who wants it. And God promises that everyone who follows Jesus will be given the Holy Spirit.
The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead?
That's the one. I can't tell you how great it is to know that God can deliver everyone.
Wow, what a fun and wild story. I tell you what, Carl may be a little nosy, but he sure makes me think. Now, right here, I have our big idea for the day. Are you ready? All right, let's see what's inside. Today's big idea is God can deliver everyone. So let's shout it out loud on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. God can deliver everyone. Great job, kids. Now, I heard next week Carl will be delivering a really big mystery box to Andrew. And I don't know about you, but I can't wait to find out what's inside. So let's get excited, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye, kids.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Row TV.
Let's recap the story we just learned about. The Apostle Peter had a vision that encouraged him to share the message about Jesus with everyone, whether they followed the law or not. Jesus invites everyone to know him, and we get to be the ones who deliver the invitations. Speaking of invitations being delivered to everyone, let's see who our friend Benji Wilde is sending a thank you card to today.
G'day kids, it's me, Benji Wilde, and today I'm writing some thank you cards. You know, there's things in life, there's people, there's animals, there's parts of nature and the world that you just feel really grateful for. And it's a really good idea sometimes to write a thank you card. Okay, just got a few thank yous I want to write here. The first one today is to cows making milk. Thank you, cows, for making milk, because milk makes cheese, it makes milk, I guess that's a weird one to say, and it makes ice cream. And I really like ice cream. Well, at least I used to before I learned I was lactose intolerant, and now I really like sherbet. Okay, that reminds me I should probably thank fruit, because fruit makes a good sherbet. Okay, let me finish the card to the cows. Thanks Love, Benji. Okay, now what was it? Fruit, right, okay. Thank you, fruit. Like strawberries, kiwi, orange, for being an essential part of sherbet, which is a great alternative to ice cream for people like me. Love, Benji. Okay, great, okay. 2 down, okay, a few more here, okay. You know what the next one is? I just really love a good sloth. Thank you, sloths, for being furry and cute. And what else should I tell the sloth? I know. And for reminding me that I don't need to be in a hurry to still get places in life. Love, Benji. Okay, a couple more here. Okay. You know what I want to thank? This is, again, I don't know who to send this to. Sometimes you want to be grateful for something when you don't know where to send the card, but it doesn't mean you can't write the card. Thanks for when I'm telling a story that is so funny that I can't stop laughing and I can't finish the story. You know when you're laughing so hard and your cheeks start to hurt? And then somebody you're telling the story to is like, okay, let's go, hurry up, calm down. But for some reason, them telling you to calm down, it makes you laugh even harder. It's great. I love it. Love, Benji. Again, I don't know who I'm gonna send that card to, but to laughter. Right, okay. Okay, one more here. This one is really serious for me. It's something that it really brightens the world. It brings joy to a lot of people's hearts. And for me, it's something I think that when I remember, I try to look at it every day. And that is dogs eating with human hands. Thank you, dogs eating with human hands. You're the best. Love, Benji. Okay. Well, that's all for my thank you cards today. I hope you enjoyed it, kids. See you later.
Let's take some time to learn a new memory verse this month with some actions. I'll do it once, and my friend Janelle here will copy. And you guys can go with Janelle. Then I heard
the
voice of the Lord,
saying,
whom shall I send?
whom shall I send?
And who will go for us?
And who will go for us?
And I said, here am I. Send me. Isaiah 6:8. Great job. Let's try it one more time from the top, but we'll do it all together. Are you ready? Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? And I said, here am I. Send me. Isaiah 6:8. Great job, everybody.
Let's close in prayer. Why don't you repeat after me? Dear God, thank you that your message is for the whole world. Please help us as we deliver your message to everyone. We love you. Amen. Thanks everyone for a great week in our series, The Messengers. We hope to see you again next week. If you'd like, we have included a few discussion questions, a coloring page, and a YouTube worship playlist. If you'd like to access these, you can click on the link below. See you next week.